Now let's go to the page 3. The first thing on the content is time values. It's a punishable offense for any member of the choir or any musicologist not to know their time values. And what are the time values? Look at it. You are familiar with these? At least you must have seen all these. All the symbols, all of them put together are called time values. So if you are addressing one of them, you call it time value. But if you are addressing all, you have time values. Time values. So it's a must for every member of the choir to know this. For every body. So have this. You know this as time. But there's something again that always come there. And now we're going to pick their names one after the other. Please don't use your pen to write on the worksheet. Pencil. Use pencil. If you have a pencil, get a notebook to just write. When you get a pencil, you use it. Don't use your pen to write on the work because when you make mistakes, you want to correct. You're going to mark. So this is called semi-brief. Everybody, can we say it together? Again, please. You have more than two. Let's say it loud. Semi-brief. Brief. Again? Semi-brief. Now this is called meaning. So you have a semi-brief, a minim, a crotchets, and a quaver. Can we go together, please? I want everybody to say it, please. This, and this. Quaver. Quaver. So you must know it by name and by the collective name. It's a must you know it. As a member of this class, as a member of the choir, as a lover of music, it's just a must. Now there's another thing I want to add before we go there to answer our questions. There are questions there. Now each time value has bits attached to it. Semi-brief has 4 bits. Minim has 2 bits. Crotchet has 1 bit. And quaver has half bits. It's simple. I'm not asking you to cram anything. You just have to know it, like know it by the symbol, know it by the name, and know it by the bit value. Semi-brief has 4 bits. Minim has 2 bits. Crotchet has 1 bit. Quaver has half bit. Now before I move on to answer the question on the page, how do you count 4 bits? Please drop anything in your hand. You're going to use your hand to like observe the counting. And I'm going to put something up here to register it. If you follow my class, there's no way you need to cram, there's no way you need to fail the exam. It's simple, it's practical. You just need to like remember anything, any exercise you need in the class, and to bring back whatever because they are relevant to what I'm saying. Now, 4 bits. How do you do our 4 bits? We clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do that for semi-brief? 1. Again. That's 4 bits for semi-brief. Now, for minim, 1, 2. Again. Again. 1, 2. Again. Now for crotchet, you do just 1, 1, 1. Okay, for quaver, how do you do it? Then it is 1, 1. But what makes a 1? 2 half. So like I'll just say this is my half, 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 no, But don't worry, you're going to practicalize it. So it doesn't, you don't have to go down. Half gives you 1. Before you clap, you have to open up and close. Open, close. But don't worry, it's what we're going to get as time goes on now. So semi-brief, meaning crochet, quiver. Half, 1, 2, 4. Are we fine with this? Are we fine? Okay, before I go to the question again, how many crochet do you have in it? How many crochet do you have in a semi-brief? Everybody should talk. It's up, it's there. It's 4. Okay, how many quiver can you see in a minute? 4. Because 4 half equals to 2. Half plus half is 1. Half plus half is 1. That's 4. So 4. So how many quiver do you have in semi-brief? 8. Now go back to the page 4. You're going to answer the exercise 1 yourself. I don't need to tell you that. It's right there staring at you on the board. Exercise 2. You're only doing exercise 2 together. I read the instruction. It says, how long is each note? Complete the following sentences with the right number. As an example, the answer to the first one is given. Example, a minim lasts as long as 2 crochets. That's the example. A minim lasts as long as 2 crochets. That's the example. Now, first question under the exercise, the first work to do under the exercise. A semi-brief lasts as long as blank crochet. How many crochets? Everybody now? Are we there? No more. A semi-brief lasts as long as blank crochet. I'm just, you see, I'm not talking to you as a layman now. I'm talking to you as somebody that understands these time values. The question is a semi-brief. There's a note there. Can you see this note there? A semi-brief lasts as long as dash crochet. How many crochets? It's just, we can reframe the question that how many crochets do you have in a semi-brief? But that's the way they put it. A semi-brief lasts as blank crochets, so 4 crochets. The second question there, which I'm going to stop, I'm going to stop for this. You can finish that. Because the teacher will mark you. Every class, every lesson, what the teacher does for the first 30 minutes is to address the homework. Okay. The second question there says, a semi-brief lasts as long as blank minim. In other words, if you are not clear, that reframe it. How many minim do you have in a semi-brief? Minim is 2. So how many 2 do you have in this? It's 2 now. Are we together? Are we? Bigger. You don't. Yeah. A semi-brief lasts as long as dash project. A semi-brief. The name is not there. I called it by the name. A semi-brief lasts as long as how many projects? No. Yeah. So a semi-brief lasts as long as how many meaning? That's the question. I just called the symbol by name. I didn't call it by the symbol. Ma'am, did you get it? Okay. All right. So do the remaining. The remaining there, but not now. That is part of the takeover. Next page, please. I guess that is easy to do, right? Yes or no now? Is it? Yeah. Everybody should answer this question. But you have a clue on how to answer it, right? I've given you a good breakdown here, and I've answered one and two, so you can use that to answer the video. Because I don't want to answering this. I want to.
You are not answering him. You are not answering him.
And I'm going to stop on bar lines.
If you understand. He asked if you understand.
So bar lines, time signature. That's the second thing on page 5. Bar lines and time signature. Bar lines. Please, next class, Sister Lina, kindly help us with musical pieces. Just make enough copies. music. Enough copies that will go around because we're going to be using it like as a reference point. Like in doing this now, we need music to like get it. Though a lot of us are familiar with stage. Can I rub off the board? Can I?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Now, I was looking for the name the other time. Since Professor Mirini. All eyes on the board, please. I need you to just stop writing, listen. I'm not going to rub it off. I want you to understand, then you can put it down. You have this in your book. I mean, in your workbook. Bar lines. Bar lines and time signature. Now let's do with bar lines. All these vertical lines. Here, this. I'm not talking about this. This, and this. They are all called bar lines. Bar lines. And another name for bar lines, or in some countries they call it measure. Measure. I'm going to explain what that means. Every bar line, the bar, each bar is measured in the same bits, equal bits. Look at it. Stop it. Just look at it. A crochet, a crochet. How many bits altogether? Everybody, please. Crochet, crochet. A crochet is how many bits? Huh? 1 plus 1 give you what? Now the next bar, meaning, is how many bits? The next bar, crochet, crochet. How many bits? The last bar, how many bits? So the job of bar line is to measure each bit into each bar accurately. I'm just explaining, I'm not giving the measure. The job, the job of a bar line is to measure each bar. The time values in each bar is to equally distribute the time value into all the bars. Equally distribute time values. If you have 2 in a bar, it has to go around 2 in a bar. Irrespective of the time value used, they must be the same thing. So this one is 2 crochets, 2. 1 minute, 2. 2 crochets, 2. 1 minute. I can even add this to it. 4 quiver. It's still 2. So each bar must have the same amount of time value. Same amount of bits. Well, that's the word. The same amount of bits. The time value used is not important as the bits being distributed in each bar. Are we? Everybody's looking at me. What is this man saying? Are we good to go? You just came in now, so I started to shake your head. People that are on seats will not shake their head because we built up the class together from the scratch, so we will get it. No problem. Don't let me go back because of you. I will still. Do you get it? Can we move on? Mommy. No, you get it now. Don't worry. Just get right that each bar has 2, right? This is 2, right? This is 2. 2. And if you count 4 quiver, it's also 2. So the work of a bar line is to make sure that each bar has 2 bits. 2 bits. Regardless of the time value you use, it must be 2 bits. Crochet 2, 1 minute 2, 2 crochet 2, 1 minute 2, 4 quavers. They are all 2. So bar line is just making sure that each bar is 2 bits. 2 bits. 2 bits. That's the work of a bar line. Now when you see a double bar line written together, double bar line, like together. Double bar line means the end. At the end of, when you see a double bar line, you won't see any music again after that double bar line. It's just the end. Double bar line, when you see double bar line, is the end of that music. You don't do any music after the end. The end is the end of cinema. Have you now? The end is the end of. So, double bar line. Now you get to know bar line very well now. Just put It's at the back of what I said about it here now. Before I move to time signature, can I move on? I'm not really talking. I'm just going to explain. My next explanation will help you more on this. It's interwoven. It will help more. Let me go to the next one. Just follow me in the spirit. Now, time signature. You see something here in front of what they gave you 2. Did you see it there? This is not 2/4. It's not a fraction. It's a music figure or figures. It's not 2/4. It's 2/4. I didn't put the denomination sign there. It's 2/4. So 2/4 here. Now what this is saying now, it will help you more to get what I'm trying to say. It means in each bar there must be 2 beats. 2, 2, 2. So if I give you 3/4, it means in each bar there must be 3 beats. Don't worry, we are coming to that now so I can get it right. We are moving close to reality, musical realities. This is what you do on daily basis on your church program, but you have never gotten, taking your time to see the theoretical angle of it. So you are moving from the theoretical angle to blend it with your practical experience. This is 2/4. Now I want to interpret 2/4 for you. 2/4. 2/4 means 2 crotchet beats in a bar. Just get it, just follow it like that, don't worry. Don't bother to cram it, follow it. 2/4 reads or means 2 crotchet beats in a bar. Look at this place. 2/4. Every bar contains 2 crotchets. How? 1, 1, 2 crotchets. How many crotchets do you have in a minute? 1, 1, 2 crotchets. How many crotchets do you have in a minute? Now we have half, 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 half. So 2 half, 1 crotchet, 2 half, 1 crotchet. So 2/4 as a time signature is telling you that every bar must have 2 crotchets. 2 crotchet beats. 2 crotchet beats. Give it that way. Now let me ask everybody to interpret this for me. 3/4. What is 3/4, everybody? Follow what I have here. 3 crotchet beats in a bar. 3 crotchet beats in a bar. So if I give you 4/4, everybody, 4, you must make it, you must spell it rightly. 4 crotchet beats in a bar. It means for 3/4, each bar, like if this is 3/4 now, this is 3/4. Can you pause it on it? The mechanic